nowadays, right, swipe left on Hinge, you were gonna play it cool with each other, but back then they're like, I love you.
Yeah, right off the
Love
jump.
me.
I'm Nick Robinson.
And I'm Millie Bobby Brown, and we're the cast of Damsel, here to watch the scene where we meet for the first time.
They have a far more important task at hand. They must get to know each other.
We were in a very beautiful part.
We were. Portugal in general was amazing, but all of these flowers are fake. Do you
Such a
remember?
crazy allegation.
My main memory from this scene is that it was like 105 degrees outside, and I'm wearing a full. I mean, you actually had it worse because you're in like
Yeah, of course I
corset.
had it worse. Nick, I had it worse. Like, seriously. I do feel for you because you were sweating, and there were like beads of sweat dripping from your face. But
Yeah.
also, I also had like 6 or 7 layers on. What do you think about me? She's direct, and I think that's important in
It
any
is.
relationship.
I think for Henry, he's not used to it, so he's taken off guard by
Yeah.
your candor and grace.
He's just layered, okay? He's a layered onion.
Yeah.
To know if the person that I'm being guilted into marrying truly likes me or not.
I don't know what accent I was doing there, but there was a little twinge of truly likes me or not. It's a little.
Well, to be fair, I
boy.
actually don't know what I thought I was kind of trying for like a transatlantic, but it just sort of.
Same.
I don't.
Mine just slowly declined.
I think it was the sweat was getting in my eyes at this point. I couldn't focus. We did it about 1,000 times, and JC always said, more romance.
More
that was
romance.
That was,
This is a one-take thing. So, like, when we're
Oh,
doing...
that's right. Yeah, we were all steady cam.
So,
Yeah.
the second you mess up, you have to go back to 1, which was also why it took so long.
Do you ride? I'm a professional rider, and so is Millie. And
I am.
everything you see in the movie is us.
Is
No,
us.
That's a lie. Yeah.
I loved those horses. Remember I was gonna take one home?
Yeah,
white one?
actually, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved this one
You were
horse. I
trying
was
to convince the horse wranglers
to sell it to
sign the
me.
horse.
Have you ever said like you can do something on your resume and then you can't?
Yes.
Okay, so that's like what I'm famous for. So on my resume, for like the longest time, I said I was a horseback rider.
Where'd you learn to ride like that?
My mother.
I think when we worked on the real horses, that was fun.
It was
The fake
yeah.
horses.
Oh, the fake horses. That you liked that better?
I hated that.
Oh, okay.
We both hated that. I think we can both admit, like we both couldn't, I don't think we could act.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Sorry,
I thought,
Nick. I'm gonna
I
just
enjoyed
speak
it.
for you right now. We were like bobbing on a head of a
Yeah,
horse,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
2 men were sweating, pushing
Yes.
this bar down.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, they'll make it work.
Fix it in post.
We're excited to hear all your reactions to our new movie, Damsel, only on Netflix.